Hello, my name is Snor, and in this video I will be talking about some of my Wii U game ideas. Now, a couple of years ago on my channel I did a similar video, and in that video I said that Minecraft should come out for the Wii U. Unfortunately that never happened, but we are getting some clones for the Wii U in terms of Minecraft. I also said that Wii Sports HD should come out for the Wii U as well, and obviously we got Wii Sports Club. And I also said an FPS based on the Cops v Robbers sort of scenario should come out as well. And obviously recently Battlefield Hardline came out as well. So I've actually predicted 2 games pretty much out of that last Wii U game ideas video. So I will leave a link to that video if I can actually find it in the description. Hopefully within this video I can actually predict some new games that are going to be coming out, but it's not in terms of predictions this video, it's just in terms of what games I want to see come out for the Wii U. So the first game that I wouldn't mind seeing come out for the Wii U is Animal Crossing. I definitely think Nintendo are working on a Animal Crossing game for the Wii U, just because I think with the Animal Crossing app, how they had the sort of hub for Animal Crossing, they've already made like the Animal Crossing characters into HD, and I think it would be a waste for Nintendo not to use Animal Crossing for the Wii U. I definitely would like to see it on the console. I've never played an Animal Crossing game, and I definitely would jump into the series with a console release. I do believe Animal Crossing did start out on the N64 if I'm not mistaken. I know it was on the GameCube, it might have started on the N64. So it did start out on console. Some people will say that the handheld versions are the better versions, but I would still like to see Animal Crossing on the Wii U nonetheless. I definitely would jump in on the series with a HD version of Animal Crossing. That is definitely something which I want to see, and I think Nintendo will actually release Animal Crossing Wii U this year. I think they will use it to fill the slot vacated by Zelda. I think that's what the title will be. Will it have the same impact as what Zelda would have? Definitely not, just because Zelda is a much bigger franchise. But I definitely think Animal Crossing is something which Nintendo are working on for the Wii U, and I definitely see it coming out. If not this year, then definitely next year. We might actually see an announcement at a future Direct, or more possibly at this year's E3. So Animal Crossing Wii U is one of my Wii U game ideas. Another one of my Wii U game ideas is Fire Emblem Warriors, kind of like Hyrule Warriors. I definitely would like to see that. Don't get me wrong, I wouldn't mind seeing a Hyrule Warriors 2, where they would feature games that they didn't feature in the DLC and the main game. But I think Tecmo Koei will do a new franchise, so I think Fire Emblem definitely fits into that. I definitely would like to see it, just because I enjoyed Hyrule Warriors, and I think Fire Emblem Warriors, they could do something similar as well. So I definitely think they could do that with the Fire Emblem series, and it is something which I definitely would like to see. I think you've got a lot of characters like Marth, you've got Chrom, you've got Ike, you've got Roy. I think he's a character in Fire Emblem, so I'd definitely like to see a Fire Emblem Warriors, but I definitely wouldn't say no to a Hyrule Warriors 2 as well. But I think Tecmo Koei are more likely to do a new game instead of a sequel to Hyrule Warriors. So Fire Emblem Warriors is something which I would definitely like to see. Let me know in the comments if you guys would like to see that as well. And my last Wii U game idea for this video is a Pokemon Colosseum HD remake. Now, a few years ago, a long time ago now, when the GameCube came out, one of the games that interested me for the GameCube was Pokemon Colosseum. Unfortunately, I never had enough money to get a GameCube myself, so I never actually owned a GameCube. But Pokemon Colosseum was a game that I definitely wanted to play at that time, and I'll definitely love it if there was a HD remake of Pokemon Colosseum for the Wii U. I definitely think there should be a RPG Pokemon game for a console again. I think it is a massive shame that I think it was Pokemon XD. I think that was the last sort of game in the style of Pokemon Colosseum that came out for a console. I definitely would love it if they did do a HD remake for Pokemon Colosseum, because it is a game that I've always wanted to play. So yeah, I'll love it if they did release it for the Wii U, or if they actually released it for the Virtual Console. But you know, Nintendo, they're taking an absolute age to get on with the Virtual Console. It's like the Virtual Console at this moment in time is still behind in terms of the Wii. The Wii has more Virtual Console games than the Wii U, and we still haven't got to the N64 games yet, and you know, we still haven't got to the GameCube as well. So I think a HD remake is more likely to happen, or it's definitely more likely to happen sooner than the Virtual Console version of Pokemon Colosseum. So yeah, I'll love it if Pokemon Colosseum HD came out for the Wii U, and I definitely think it would help Nintendo sell a lot of Wii U consoles, and it might actually make Game Freak think again about making an RPG game for the Wii U. I definitely would like to see a Pokemon style handheld game for the Wii U in HD graphics. That is why I want to see Pokemon Colosseum first on the Wii U. It could be their way to test out the waters. So yeah, I'll love it if Pokemon Colosseum came out for the Wii U. So yeah, that is pretty much all of my ideas for this video. There will be a part 2 to this video, which will be uploaded tomorrow. But yeah, let me know your thoughts about all of the games that I've mentioned in the comment section below. Would you like to see any of the games that I've mentioned on the Wii U? Also, let me know some of your Wii U game ideas as well, but who knows, I might actually mention your ideas in my next video. So make sure you stay tuned for part 2, which will be coming up tomorrow, so make sure you stay tuned for that. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, then make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on part 2 of this video. So yeah, that is pretty much all I want to talk about. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button if you have enjoyed this video. It really does help this channel out. And yeah, I'll see you within my next video. Goodbye.